We want to convince you and not confuse you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time stopping by, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So I have my friend here with me today. In today's video, we'll be talking about the truth no one tells you about nursing. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Sylvia.
She's a nurse too.
Yeah.
If you are seeing this video, that means it's the new year 2024. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. I hope you enjoyed your holidays. How was it? How did you spend your new year? Let me know in the comment section down below. When you hear nursing, what comes to your mind? So many people, I think there's this misconception concerning nursing. When they just hear nurses, they think of this white cap with white gown, skirts, rude, injection. In fact, they just say, nurses, those are when they give injection. So today we're going to be telling you what nursing is really about, what no one tells you, the deep down truth about nursing. My first point is that as a nurse, nobody cares for a patient more than you can. Yes, there's doctor there, you have doctor, you have radiographers, lab, everything, but you as a nurse, you care for the patient more, 100% care than what any other person will give.
Sometimes the doctors can just come into the ward, they see the patients. Doctors are caring too. I'm not saying that they're not caring, but they just come into the ward, see the patient, ask the patient what's wrong, then they prescribe and they go on to the next patient. But we nurses, we are the ones that stay with the patients 247, from morning till the night till the next day. Even though it's not the same nurse, at least we hand over, because nurses too are human beings. We need to rest. So we work, then we hand over to the next set of nurses. So nurses are the people that take care of the ward. Our job is continuous. Doctors, they work 8 to 5. Then if they are on call, that's when they stay throughout the night. But if they are not on call, they go back to their houses. If they have any complaint, we're the ones taking care of the patients. We call the doctors, please come and check this patient, come and check out what's wrong with this patient. Then they tell us what to give the patient to relieve the patient's pain or patient's complaint.
Yeah. And in the hospitals, we work with different professionals, not just the nurses. We have the radiographers, they will have the lab, we have the doctors,
pharmacists.
Okay, we have the pharmacists. Yeah. I'm sorry, we have the pharmacists in the hospital. So we work with different. It's like we're collaborating with other healthcare professionals, not just nursing in the hospital.
Another thing, most people think that nurses are the, what's the word? They are the assistants. Not slaves. They are slaves is like an extreme word. Okay. The assistants of doctors. We are not the assistants.
We are not.
Doctors.
Please dead it. We dead that thought. We are not.
We work hand in hand to make the work smooth running, to make the work a smooth selling business. We work together. We are not the assistants of doctors.
Nobody's assistants.
I'm nobody's assistants.
Yes.
Doctors are hardworking. I did not say doctors.
No, we're not condemning doctors. No,
I know very hardworking doctors. I have many doctor friends, and they are amazing. So, even where I did my internship, they were amazing doctors. Where I'm working now for my NYSC, they are also amazing doctors that I've made friends with, and they teach me stuff that even I as a nurse don't know.
Yeah,
exactly. So. Doctors that do their jobs very well, nice doctors. They're all cool people. I do not say doctors are not doing well. They do their jobs very beautifully. They are hardworking. But nobody should come and say I'm a doctor's assistant. Not that you go sit at the crease. Because there are some scenarios where the nurses want to help some patients. They will say that they want to see the doctors. Yeah. The doctors they don't have time
that
for you. I don't know why people don't get it. Doctors, they don't have time for you. We are the ones that, because if you go now and you want to see a doctor, they will not attend to you. But if you come and meet me as a nurse, say, nurse, please, can you help me talk to this doctor? Me as a nurse have more power and rapport with that power to go and meet that doctor and say, please, this patient wants to talk to you. Please give her a listening ear. Something like that. But you just bypass us. We are the ones that
some patients even go as far as maybe when they call for attention and you enter the room, you'll be like, no, I don't want to see the nurse. I want a doctor. I want a doctor to attend to me.
Then when the doctor does not come, they will start looking at nurse, come now. Nurse, come now. You've not met. That is why people think nurses are rude. Because the nurse want to help you. wants to help your situation. That's talk for another day. Let's continue.
What you shouldn't forget is that nurses does majority of the work in the hospital too. Nurses educate patients. When it comes to medications, nurses give medications, wound dressing, bed bathing, everything. Nurses does majority of the work in the hospital, not doctors. So I don't see where it's coming that nurses are doctors' assistants. Nurses have their own autonomy. They can make decisions by themselves without the doctor most times. So we are never the doctor's assistants. Get it? And again, nursing can be draining. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. Nursing can be draining if nobody
Not just physically safe.
Emotionally, mentally, nursing is draining. You know, this just 2 days ago was Christmas. You know, some people, they were on duty. They didn't get to spend the Christmas with their family. Nursing is draining. Oh. You even see some patients after helping them, attending to, they won't even tell you thank you. It's that bad. I'm not accusing anybody, but it happens. You can just maybe you even did bed bathing for someone. After the bed bathing, you're going, there's something like, nurse, thank you. Some patients will appreciate, but you still meet those patients that don't appreciate you. So nursing is draining. If you don't know now, no. Yes, from me. Nursing is draining.
And sometimes this appreciation of a thing, I've seen where they fired somebody for taking. I don't know why they fired.
Yeah, yes.
Their patient they were appreciating the nurse. The nurse did almost all the work. Like, she took care of that patient very, very well. I said if I was that nurse, I would sue because of how much. Guess how much they even gave to the nurse? 5K. 5,000 naira. They fired her. How much? 5,000 naira for thank you. It's not as if they gave her house or gave her car. They fired her for 5K. But anyways,
we're not here to promote you. You should go and be taking for
patients, or even coerce them to give you
don't do that
things. But to save your job, not take. If your hospital has that policy,
if your hospital has that policy, please don't take. Before you take someone else's advice of why you should or should not become a nurse, if I would advise, go and volunteer. Nursing is hard though. I'm coming again with the same point. So if you can volunteer, attach yourself to anywhere, or even become a friend of a nurse. Yes, I believe they will tell you the truth. But I don't know. I think some nurses, they sugarcoat it too.
No, they over exaggerate and they sugarcoat.
Yeah.
There are some things that it's not even worth the shout and the talk, but they will still talk. E.g. me. There are sometimes the work might be chill. I will just come and say, oh Lord, I beg, I don't tire for this nursing. I want to stop.
We're always tired.
Stop what?
One thing about nurses, we're always tired.
I'm not stopping you. I'm not a stop. Stop go here. And any man I will marry should not tell me that I should not work. Because I'm one man inside that house. I will still work. Even as much as nursing is stressful, there's this joy that nursing gives me. I don't know why. There's this happiness I have when I'm doing my job, especially when I do it well. Like, once someone teach me something and maybe I know how to do it now. Like, when I started my head for the first time, it was something that they taught me how to use, because we only heard about it in school. We only saw it on pictures. We did not know how to use it and rest. So during my internship, it's called the infusion pump and syringe drive. It's what's used to calculate flow rates for drips. Because in the federal and state hospitals, nurses will just be there using calculator.
They don't have it
waiting for the drip to start.
They even go as fast timing the calculation.
Yes, now
they calculate 15 drops per minute.
Calculator, everything. But that machine was where I did my internship. Like, they had it in every ward, every room. Every drip stand had that infusion pump. So it was very conducive. Very, very conducive. And there was also the syringe drive. That one, you can use it to transfuse neonates.
Yes.
With little quantity of blood. Understand? So things like that make you, like, your interest to peak when you're working in this kind of environment. And they say nurses are rude There are sometimes nurses are human beings too. We're not Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ is the only person that even Jesus Christ, if when it's in got to him here, he's back. Like those memes that they used to say when Jesus went to church and saw people selling stuff in front of the church, he used Oremo code to flog the sellers. The nurses too. We are not even Jesus too. We are just ordinary human beings. Then you now expect us to work in like all this state hospital environment or federal hospital environment with no infusion pump, like stuff, all things like that.
So many states, like they lack so many things.
Them being short staffs, you cannot see. We see only one nurse taking care of like the whole
as far as not having light in the
exactly.
Unit. You only
touch light and candle to take care of patients. There's no fan, no light. And
but when you go see some patients, so some of that, you've been having that stomach pain since in the morning, you waited for nights before coming to the hospital.
There are sometimes, even some of my doctor friends, they used to complain all the time that you are at home since morning,
doing nothing. Nothing.
You will come by 12 to come and complain to the doctors and nurses that you have headache and cough. Is that not witchcraft? No, and you expect nurses
to be smiling.
And now, some of them will not even demand admission.
Yeah.
So now, when the doctors finish admitting you, they will go. So it's not like for the nurses to now start admission process like
admission
this.
Process is long.
Admission process is long.
It's long.
You will take history. You will do your nursing process. You will document.
You will do vitals.
Nursing care plan. Because where I work, you must do nursing care
plan.
You
must do nursing care plan.
You will do it. You will do, because people are even taking over from you. They will say, "Where is your nursing care plan?" Especially that medicine. Where is your nursing care plan?
How many nursing care plans do you do?
And once you fill it on the paper, you will still fill it on the system. You impute patient's pain level. You impute temperature. You put pulse. You put SpO2. SpO2 means
everything. Imagine doing all those things by 11 p.m.
Everything. This 11 p.m. We talk 11 p.m. 12 a.m. 1 a.m. Maybe you can be resting your head when nobody is disturbing you in the ward. You can just be resting your head by 1 a.m. Then somebody will not call for admission. That's not fair. Nurses too. We know that we are there 247 for you people.
Yeah.
But at least all those kind of things like headache.
Little things.
Take paracetamol and wait the next morning.
Wait in the morning, please.
Except it's like
serious,
like
very serious.
That kind of headache you've not had it before in your life. Not the one of simple headache that you're even strolling into the ward. That kind of thing.
You're coming like
you are even on call, gisting with your friends. Then when we come and check you around that kind 2 a.m. to check vitals for everybody, you are not even sleeping yet, and you say you have headache. And there's another misconception about nursing that men in nursing, they are feminine or gay. Like another thing, I heard that nurses are people that could not read medicine. Let me tell you the truth. I never ever wanted to read medicine.
Exactly. Me too.
Even I loved it. I love nursing because of the way I saw my mother working. My mom is a nurse. I saw the way she was working. I saw how hardworking she was. I saw how she takes the pain of her patients to heart. Like right from when I was a child, I've seen the way she takes care of her patients. I follow her to work sometimes. She even attends to people at home. So medicine, I never wanted to read medicine. Most of my classmates, I don't know for some, but the ones that I know that I'm close to, they never wanted to read medicine. And even now that they finished, nobody said they want to go and read medicine after this nursing, because they know that nursing is the best. Not nursing is the best, but don't play. Don't play. What are you saying? But nursing, medicine is a great, amazing thing to do. To be a doctor there's a respect that comes with doctor this, doctor that. There's a certain respect that comes with this. But being a nurse too, it's a very respectful profession. There is nothing you want to tell me. I never wanted to be a doctor. I also have this other misconception that nursing, it's only women that do nursing. I did not women in medicine. There's nothing a woman cannot do if she's not sit and medicine. I'm not saying that they should tell us to come and climb one scaffolding to come and build skyscraper. No. But the fact that you see a female doctor, you call her a nurse, or you see a male nurse and call him gay,
Okay.
that does not make sense.
We're not being feminist here. We're not being feminist.
I'm not doing feminist too. But that's the truth. You cannot see a female doctor and call her a nurse. She went to 7 to 6 years of medical school. You cannot call her a nurse. And the nurse that went to school to read nursing, not medicine.
Not medicine.
Don't call him gay. Don't call him feminine.
We get the part some female patients tend to resist. They don't want the male nurse to
that's fine.
attend to them. That is fine. It's very fine.
Like my Muslim brothers and like my Muslim sisters, is the female they will obviously pick.
But with that being said, there's money in nursing, no? There's money in nursing. Yes, but please don't become a nurse because of the money.
That same money that you use to enter the nursing, that you get from nursing, that same money you go and pay therapists to help your mental issues.
Nursing is draining, emotionally, mentally draining.
Me that I'm like this safe. My friends know that it's not small thing they make me vex. Then suppressing anger, suppressing pain it's not a good thing. But this nurse, that's what nursing is making me do. I'm suppressing a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm suppressing that. They say that's a good sign of mental health when you can adjust to things or things around you. Exactly. So when I can adjust, like I'm suppressing, but it gets to a point where the suppressing will not help you again. You just have to find joy in that nursing you are doing. You have to find joy in nursing. So if you are doing it for the money, there are some places that don't pay well. So they're not paying you well, and they are frustrating you.
And you
work
yourself. Mad. You work yourself up for what?
You will run mad, and nobody sends you. If you are sick, please call in sick. If you cannot come to work, don't come, because when you die, even if you die at work, the work will still continue.
Continues. Yeah.
It will still continue.
They will replace you.
They will replace you sharp. They have local nurses on speed dial. They will call them and replace you sharp. Maybe that's as they will mourn you, say 1 minute silent for nurse, so that's the end. They will come for your burial.
So yeah, we've come to the end of the video. Is there any other points you want to share?
The one of nurses used to follow male doctors. Please, so let me make one thing clear.
Stop it.
Male doctors, they are the prostitutes of the medical sector. Let me just tell you the truth.
That's the truth.
Please, don't come with the one of nurses used to follow doctors. It's not true.
And yes,
when we don't even have time to even
they won't say nurses are prostitutes.
My dear, say we like SCX. Say we like it.
Like why? Why?
I say we are promiscuous. How?
It's not everybody.
Is there any okay? You tell me that female engineers are not promiscuous, or you tell me that female
lawyers
are not promiscuous.
There
are women everywhere that are promiscuous. So don't.
I don't know why they are tagging it nurses.
It to just nurses are not female nurses are promiscuous. We are not. The promiscuous people in the medical sector are the male doctors.
But
please don't come for me.
But nobody should come.
Please,
for us.
My male friends, please, my male.
We love you,
doctor friends. I'm sorry, it's not a direct shot at you. I'm just saying, because you post if you know the truth. You know, it's not a direct shot at you. It's all love, all love, no hate.
So we'll come to the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed this video. With these few points of ours,
we've able to convince you and not confuse you about the things that make nothing.
Yeah,
you understand?
Bye, guys.
Baby, can you focus?